All right. Oh, am I going?
Look at me. Yeah, you're ready.
What was the question again?
All right. Well, my name's Adam. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I'm the head setter at Peak Experiences.
My name is Ryan. I'm from Laguna Beach, California. I'm a setter here at Peak.
My name is Michael Clark. I go by Mike. I'm from North Yorkshire, England.
My name's Alex Kerfman. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I've been a route setter here at Peak Experiences for just about 10 years now.
My name is Caitlin McMahon. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and I'm a route setter at Peak.
I would describe my setting style as anything with pinches or compression or anything with a good sloper on it.
If you need a second,
my setting style. What do other people say?
I would describe my setting style as rather intricate.
I try to combine both mental and physical aspects in a balanced way.
I like to focus on subtle, nuanced pieces of beta that make the climber really have to think and figure out a problem.
As of right now, I don't know if I necessarily have a style per se. Still trying new things, and I'm still excited to keep learning.
I wouldn't say I have a setting style. I would say I like to, if I feel like I am starting to have a style, I like to get out of the box and try something new.
As for holds, I really like crimpy style stuff.
Really love pinches.
Big pinches and jumpy moves.
You know, fun, jumpy, slap style stuff.
Heel hook, toe hook.
Techie toe hooks. Really love them.
No dynos or no crimps.
My favorite thing about setting is providing people with an experience that you wouldn't get anywhere else. And it's something that I get to think of in my head and then get to see it come to life when people climb it.
Crimps are growing on me.
I like that it's like a pretty chill job that I can climb all the time and don't really have to worry about working.
I love slopers.
It's honestly my favorite job I've ever had. I end the day, every day, feeling mentally and physically tired.
My favorite thing about route setting is when I come in and I look at somebody who's climbing something that I've set and their face starts out like this and then they go to like, and then they're like, yeah.
I think people have some misconceptions about route setting. They think, we come in here and just slap holds up on the wall and it works first try.
I wish people knew more about how long the forerunning process takes, and it's like probably twice as long as the setting process.
But in reality, we're banging our heads against the wall trying to make moves work all the time, and it's really just not that easy.
There are some times when you're chilling and climbing with your buddies, but in the end, we put a lot of work and a lot of energy into creating an equitable, approachable, and a fun product.
The process to make a climb equitable is honestly one that I feel like I am still learning, and I think that everyone on the team is continually figuring out more and more about how to do it.
So when I'm setting for climbers of various skill levels, you really have to put yourself in the mindset of those climbers.
Either with our measurements to our elbows or like recruiting some short person to come try something.
Not just powering through, even though we can, but putting ourselves in other people's shoes.
Would me 6 years ago be able to do this movement or something along those lines?
Like, we are in the bodies that we are in, but we're trying to imagine for a second if we were in someone else's shoes, what it would feel like to climb the things that we are set.
Route setting is an art form.
Route setting is 100% a form of expression for me.
Every time I come in, it depends on how I'm feeling, what's going on in my life.
I really like the aesthetic part of route setting. Being an artist myself, it feels as if it's an extension of my own creative process.
Route setting helps take me out of my own mind. A lot of times I get caught up thinking when I'm setting, I can't focus on anything else. I'm right there on the wall, and that's all I'm thinking about.
It feels like a design, like you're creating a piece of art on the wall that you're trying to express a movement that you've envisioned in your mind.
Kind of sculptural piece of different movements and cool visual aspects.
I would describe Adam's setting style as
Trash. No, Adam's style of setting tends to be very powerful.
Very powerful. It just works the first time, every time. Not a lot of tweaks go on with Adam.
I think he does a really good job, honestly, of creating climbs for all people.
Somebody should teach him left from right. Hey Adam, the left hand needs to move to the left. Okay.
I don't have that much. I can talk. Ryan is the one that I.
Ryan grabs all the biggest, fattest pinches and sticks them in a line.
I would describe Ryan's style and setting as shoulders. Shoulders McGee.
I think that he has like sticky stuff on his fingers that just like consequently everything is 5'9" and everything's V3 for Ryan. No matter if it's not 5'9" or V3.
Like his favorite thing is kebabbing holds, where you take 2 holds and you stick them in with 1 bolt, which he does all the time.
Mike is very strong. Very, very, very strong.
I would say Mike's setting style is he takes creativity to the next level on 98% of his routes.
He doesn't like to fall into, you know, any kind of commercial aesthetics.
Have you done your bicep curls recently? Or just like some sort of design?
Mike's setting style is, it's an acquired taste for most. He's very inspired by outdoor climbing, which is cool to see. Sometimes his climbs are a little out there, and you kind of have to like, you know, squint your head and look at it sideways, and you know, put on a pair of kaleidoscope glasses.
Alex is a machine. He goes in the hold room, picks his holds, and blasts it up before I can even find like my shoes.
Alex is very methodical. He is very thoughtful. He takes his time. He's kind of like a silent ninja.
If you're ever confused where the foot is, just like look below another hold. There's probably the foothold that you're looking for, and it just always works.
Caitlin's been a really great addition to the team. You know, over my years here, we've had a handful of different female setters, and they always provide a different viewpoint, a different aspect to setting that an all-guy crew just doesn't quite have for whatever reason.
It's also very cool to have her come in as a new setter and teach me things, you know, or having an idea that I wouldn't have thought of.
And she's in here all the time, so it's like, I mean, I've definitely been around a lot of setters that like come to work and that's like their job and they like don't ever want to come, but she comes into work and just like stays for another 2 hours after, and it's like always climbing.
I think she's really challenged a lot of the guys to open up and try to understand where she's coming from a lot of the times. So I think it's been an incredibly beneficial thing.
Favorite color, hold, pink. So bright and nice.
My favorite color is orange. Always. Sunset vibe forever.
I'd say purple. The purple and yellow combo goes well together.
Ryan said purple.
Pink and yellow is one of my favorite underutilized color combinations on a wall. I think a good pink and yellow route together look really nice.
Alex probably said yellow. Mike said black. Caitlin said blue.
So picking a favorite color hold is impossible. Nope, I don't have one. Sorry.